What's going on, great peoples? Back with another update. I was obviously I got some Americans that's in the American coalition here: Virginia, Iowa, Alabama, Yucatan. They said they wanted me to show the American side of things, right? So let's do that then. Let's talk about these American guys. One in particular I want to talk about is Mr. Alabama. This guy. And we'll start off by going into the dialogue I had with him. I want you to see how this game is played, guys, some of the conversations we have, and just how things play out. And I'm going to show you how these guys lie to each other. And so now I'm going to expose all of these guys in this game for the lies and manipulation and everything else they do. One thing I try to do when I play this game, I try to play with honor, some kind of level of integrity. But I see that's not the case with a lot of these guys. So check this out, guys. Earlier in the game, me and Alabama, we had a ceasefire. I accepted. He accepted. Cool. He said there. I was talking about we had to accept because he had a bunch of balloons coming into our territory. So this is how the conversation gets started. It's about sending balloons, to spy or to get close. So he said they're just weather balloons blown off course, my man. They're not spy balloons or anything. LOL. Laughing. I said, kind of like China, huh? Then I said, no problem, bro. Trying to keep the peace. He says, is this a declaration of war? You're attacking my patrol balloons in international waters. I said, no, it's not. It's not. We are about to make peace. I just need to get my laptop. So I wasn't around my computer at the time. Okay? So that's how the conversation went. Then he says, however, and then I said, however, why don't you guys, after I said I got to get to my laptop, I said, however, why don't you guys just back up? Why is there a constant need to be up on my border? So we had another ceasefire. And then I said, just back up a little bit for me. Thanks. He says, you're welcome to put your own balloons up. I'm not on your coast. I just want to see what is happening in the ocean. I'm hoping we can all make peace and go after Asia. You hear that, Asia? You hear what he said to me? That's coming from Mr. Alabama. He says, I'm hoping we can all make peace and go after Asia, to be honest. We are ready to proceed through Alaska and start an assault, but no one seems sure where things stand diplomatically between us. So he's trying to go through Alaska to get to you guys, Asia. Keep that in mind. Then he says, we are already agreed that we can only achieve second place, and that's fine with us. We know our best bet is to assist in getting someone else first for our own survival. I don't know exactly what's going on with these disputes in Britain, but over team chat, we all want to resolve it. Then he says, I know showing our hand usually isn't the best move, but tactically, but whoever makes peace with us and let us help them will be the winners. We all agreed this is our best solution to resolve the world war. Consider this when you speak with the leaders. Another peace agreement, but it was refused this time. You keep shooting my balloons, I'm going to sink every last one of your ships. Now he's upset because I keep knocking his balloons down. And I say simply, get away from my borders. Why would you, if you want peace with someone, why would you continuously ride up and go up to their border? Who does that? That's an act of war, idiot. You're not allowed to just go into somebody around someone's border with your balloons to see what they're doing. I have not one balloon that I sent towards Alabama's border. You know why I didn't do it? I'm going to show you why I have not sent any balloons to Alabama. I wasn't concerned with Alabama. Alabama is a peasant. He is a peasant in this game. He is a weak pawn in this game. So I tell him just to get his stupid self away from my border. He says, I'm nowhere near your borders. Okay. Then he says, keep being aggressive and see where that lands you. Go ahead. So I guess he feel like because he's going to use his gold that's supposed to scare somebody. And that he had a whole bunch of guys. He said he wasn't trying to do anything at my border. He's just, he's nowhere near the border, and this and that. And then he says, keep being aggressive and see where that lands you. Go ahead. And I say, well, man, check my experience level. He says, I can't see your territory from the water. I haven't been able to get your head out of your own bottom. You see what word he used for a second. Now he's mad at me. Now he's mad. Check this out, guys. I don't give a what? Dude, why is he so upset? Why is he so angry about a simple solution? We're just talking about not being close to someone's border. What's this, all this, you don't give a F, your cockiness just make you look stupid. So my cockiness, because I don't want you near my border, that's being cocky. Makes sense. Now I wonder we can't figure out peace agreement. You keep pulling stupid. Why does this guy cuss so much? His vocabulary must be very limited. He says he gets it now. He understands why we don't have peace now based on this conversation. I thought maybe speaking to you myself would kind of clear something up. But now I see why the other guys can't figure anything out dealing with you. Why would you be able to figure anything out dealing with another nation? Unless, what are you trying to figure out? How you're going to attack me? Oh, that's what you're mad about. And then I says, what are you talking about? He said, I'm sending peace offers one last time. The balloons you have in place are safe. Just don't send any more. Trying to compromise. Sent another peace offer. It was refused. So now I tell him, welcome to the jungle. I'm going to show you why I say welcome to the jungle. I said, if you leave now, I'll let you go in peace. And this is what we're talking about over here, guys. Check this out. So all this lying he was doing about just wanting to, take care of the water or whatever the case, whatever his lies were, we now see that was a big lie, because look at what he sends over here. He sends me all of these troops over here, and he had a very large navy with like 16 battleships. If you check my other video, you'll see he had like 16 battleships, cruisers. He had like 20 cruisers. He had a submarine. All of those guys were destroyed. And then you got and now we got the American side over here. You got Mr. Iowa right here. Mr. Stupid Iowa. He was trying to attack this stack I got over here. But what he doesn't know is I'm not gonna tell you what I did to him, but he missed. He didn't even hit that at all. As you can see, I haven't lost not one man. Everybody is fully loaded. So he totally missed. But I'm gonna show you. Well, I'll wait to explain what happened with that, guys. But he totally missed the ball on that one. But so I got the Americans also attacking me from this base right here, from West Amazona. He's been trying to attack. He's been trying to get over here. He hasn't been able to get over here yet, because I got something waiting for him over there. So that's what's going on here, guys. But I wanna show you guys something, right? I want to show you guys something that I pay attention to. Check this out. You got Mr. West Rajputana over here. Now that's kind of dangerous. That's a little dangerous right there. You see what I'm saying? So they got to keep that in mind while they worried about me, Americans. And so let me go into Mr. West Rajputana now. Oh yeah, we're going to expose everybody today. Oh yeah. Let's see what we got here with Mr. Rajputana. We're supposed to be doing what? You show the Americans what we got going on. Listen what he write about you guys, Americans. To be honest, I've enjoyed the competition. Oh yeah, I made a deal. Fujian asked about joining forces. We both had members quit. We can relax and take down the Americans for the win. This is what I send. This is what me and Fujian is talking about. Fujian just asked about joining forces. He asked me that I want to join the brothers. He said we both had members quit. We can relax and take down the Americans for the win. You hear that, America? You want to know what's going on? This is what's going on. Rajputana, to be honest, I've enjoyed the competition. This map has been too easy so far, but F it. Let's have peace. These guys like to cuss a lot, don't they? Seem familiar, don't it? Disband your coalition and join us. It won't take long to turn around and take the Yanks out. He called y'all Yanks. Alright? That's what Rajputana thinks about you guys while he's over there relaxing over there. Alright? So, y'all wanted me to show the American side? That's what I'll do then. I show the American side. Alright? I show how you guys are not trustworthy at all. And how Alabama, this small fry, this is why I say he's a peasant. Let's look at what he got going on here, guys. Number one, he's number 12 in the game. It's probably not but more than 15 to 20 people left in the game. He's number 12. That's number one. He has only 199 provinces. 83 points. Now, I will give him a little credit on his experience level. I notice he does have some experience. I got to give credit where credit is due. That is a bonus. So now that I've seen that, because I haven't checked that, but now that I've seen that, I'll be even more watchful as to some of his tactics, because that means he got some tricks up his sleeve. But he totally underestimated bringing this week. I believe he sent everything he had over here, because it's showing me he doesn't have but 3,000 troops, and they're all over here. So once this gone, guess what that means? He's gone. All right? I'll see you guys later. Oh, and one more thing, guys. Look what he's doing. Look what he's trying to do. Check this out. He's been using gold marks to take down my airports, like he did right here. Look at this. Look at this. He took my airport down over here. So he think he's gonna come and get my my bombers. He worried about my bombers because my bombers took out all of his navy. He doesn't have any. and look, I'm about to take that province right back. Oh, we gonna drag this dude. We gonna drag him. He can't. I told him, welcome to the jungle, Mr. Alabama. I don't know what this guy was thinking, man. Like, I'm gonna really show you, and I got plenty more mobilizing to this area. But we're gonna show this guy who he playing with. All right, so that's what's going on the American side. We got Alabama over here. He didn't trespass and try to make a quick move over here. Didn't realize he was coming into a swamp. And now he wants to try to use gold marks all over the place. Look at him, using gold marks all over the place to try to take down my airplanes so that I can't fly and team up. He's so worried about my airplanes. Y'all see that, guys? So that's what we're dealing with. Amazing. All right? And I'll show you how you deal with that when somebody tries to use thousands. Let me show you what it takes to take down a building, number one. Let me show you what it would take, how much gold it would take if I wanted to do that. It would literally take, and it's not just going to be just one time. You would have to do it several times. Sabotage buildings cost 3,950 pieces of gold, and you would have to use it like 3 or 4 times to take down a airport. So he's used already, I'm gonna say about 30,000 to 40,000 in gold already. This guy is a weirdo. But guess what? He reminds me of somebody, don't he? Don't he act like a bruiso? Ain't those a bruiso tactics? Very interesting. Very interesting. So we'll keep an eye on that as well, because we may have to make a report once again. But yeah, he's pissed off. He's been using all his gold, and it has not worked. And now he done lost his navy, and now he's going to lose this little group of peasants right here as well. All right, so I just wanted to share that with you guys and let you see what was happening on the American side.